Yeah, that makes total sense. Getting the insights and kind of reflecting back and having your writers create that. It does introduce a question around AI for me of, okay, does where does AI in that flow pattern fit, or does it fit? Like I'm now going on my LinkedIn posts, and I'm super early on. This is like my second post I've done this, where I've said this post was 100% written by me. Um, I don't know if that's going to matter or not, but do you have a perspective of like where does AI filter in the process, or does it?
I have a section at the very end of the report that speaks to AI. And I'll just tell you that my personal philosophy on AI is that it's all about the 10 to 15% improvements in terms of productivity and quality. It's the 10 to 15, it's not the 100. Where I see people go wrong with AI is jumping to the 100%. Oh, I'm going to just have AI write this post. I'll give you an example of how we are experimenting with AI. The first line of a LinkedIn post we call the hook. And it's really important to stop people from scrolling and getting them to click on see more, which will give you a huge algorithmic boost. Now, what our team of full-time writers will do is they might come up with a hook, but they might then use AI to say, look, give me a dozen alternatives here. Okay, I like this one, do more like this. And they can use it to maybe improve that one piece. But I'll tell you, like my writers, they're full-time. Many of them have master's degrees. They're all based in the US. The amount of work it takes us when we work with a new client to get to the point, and we have a Slack channel for this, to get to the point where we post something in Slack where the person's like, oh my God, you nailed it. That's so me. That takes so much time for a human being to get to that point. The thought that you would just throw it into AI and get to that point is a misunderstanding of what AI can do, and also a misunderstanding of how difficult it is to express someone in the way that they want to be expressed. And so the shorthand for me is look for those 15% efficiency gains, but it's sloppy to just expect it's going to get to 100%.